Nobody warned her that love could slowly turn into pretending. When they first met, he seemed caring, respectful, and full of dreams. He spoke about the future with confidence, promised they would build a peaceful home together, and made her believe she had finally met someone ready for commitment. The changes were so small that she almost didn't notice them. Whenever a bill arrived, he waited for her to figure it out. Whenever something went wrong at work, he expected her to solve it. If he argued with a friend, she had to fix the misunderstanding. If he forgot an important appointment somehow, it became her responsibility. At first, she called it support, then she called it love. Eventually, she realized she had become the manager of another person's life. One Saturday morning, she became sick with a high fever. She stayed in bed, hoping he would take care of the house for just one day. Instead, he walked into the bathroom and quietly asked, "Why? What are we eating today?" She stared at him, believing he was joking. He wasn't. The skin was full of the sink was full of dirty dishes. The laundry had piled up. The refrigerator was almost empty. He stood there waiting for instruction, as though he had never learned how to function without someone directing every step he took. That question stayed in her heart for longer than ever. The next few weeks, she began paying attention. His mother still called every morning to wake him up. She remembered him about appointment. She even apologized whenever he made mistakes, as though he were still a little boy. For years, everyone around him had protected him from growing up. Now he expects his wife to continue the job. One evening, they attended a family gathering. While everyone was laughing, his mother smiled and proudly said, "He's never had to worry about anything. I've always taken care of him." The room laughed. She didn't. For the first time, everything finally made sense. He wasn't looking for a life partner, he was looking for someone to replace the woman who had carried him all his life. That night, she asked him one simple question: "If I disappear tomorrow, would you know how to take care of yourself?" He didn't answer. His silence became the answer she needed. She stopped trying to rescue him. She stopped reminding him. She stopped solving problems he refused to solve himself. Within weeks, the house became chaotic. Bills were unpaid, deadlines were missed. He became frustrated, not because she had treated him badly, but because she had stopped doing the things he believed were automatically her responsibility. Only then did he realize how much of his life had depended on someone else's strength. Months later, after she had moved on, he admitted something he had never been brave enough to say. "I thought marriage meant finding another person to take care of me." By then, it was too late. She had discovered something even more important than love. A healthy relationship is built by two adults working side by side, not one adult carrying another. She never regretted leaving him. She regretted ignoring the moment. Love quietly became responsibility. Responsibility became exhaustion, and exhaustion became a life she no longer recognized. The hardest lesson wasn't losing the relationship, it was realizing that you can love someone deeply and still walk away when they expect you to raise them instead of building a future together with them. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, please subscribe, click on the notification button, like and share. See you in my next episode.